yeah, I kind of just like I got bit by the bug again, and it's kind of escalated real quick. So I didn't think it's gonna escalate this fast, or go from there. But since it has a slow ass motor in it, I kind of just said, I'm gonna go ahead and stance it out. So.
All right, everyone, welcome back to the Motor Anatomy. Today we have Eric. Eric, thank you so much for driving pretty long distance, especially in this lamb-ass car, which it pretty much whatever distance it is, it's times 2 because it's potholes and everything, man. So I really, really appreciate you making the time all the way out here, man.
Thank you.
Tell us, man, what do you drive?
It's a 1996 Honda Civic coupe.
1996. So walk us back, man. Like, where did you even start modifying cars?
Honestly, the first car that I ever modified was a 1990 EF hatchback SI. 18 years old. I came across some money. I dropped like, I think I got ripped off on it. I was like 18 years old, so I dropped like $4,000 on it. I had it for a month. The motor blew.
Wait, so 4,000? But what year was this?
It was a 90. It was a 1990. I bought it in San Bernardino off of
That's not bad. You're saying like ripped off. Like,
that's a lot of money for a.
Well, yeah, 18-year-old, but I'm like $4,000. Like, that's not bad for a 1990. Yeah, okay. Sorry. But it sucks because the motor blew.
Yeah.
Long story short.
Yeah. So the motor. Long story short, the motor blew. Yeah. After that, after the motor blew, I was actually coming back from Fresno, from visiting my sister, and then luckily. My friend at the time owned a shop, and I was barely getting into cars. I didn't really know. This was like with the whole Fast and the Furious thing came out and stuff like that. And he's like, well, dude, I'll do a swap in it, whatever. I'll fix your motor. Don't even trip. So I was all right, cool, And he's just like, okay, well, what do you want? The original single cam SI, or do you want? I could do B16. I didn't know what the hell that was. B16. I was like, what? So I was like, nah, man, that's cool. Just do a single cam. So he's all right, cool. So after that, I just kind of blew all that money. I got it resprayed. I got it wheels on it. They were like 17s, like 10s ORs. I remember.
Nice. Those are old school wheels. Yeah.
10s ORs. They were like huge ass wheels. And I had a full body kit, Indoglow gauges. I had a big old tachometer.
Hell yeah.
So it was old school, man. And then I used to drive it around, man. That's kind of when I got into things like modifying cars and stuff like that. And for me, it was a whole Fast and the Furious deal. Like I said, the funny thing about it is I lived in Hemet, and when we used to go to the mall, the Temecula Mall, we take like the side roads or the back roads, and then we seen like a lot of like trailers, like they were shooting a movie, but we didn't know what was going on. We're like, what the hell? And funny that is, it's actually they were shooting Fast and Furious there.
Really?
Yeah, believe it or not, because I didn't realize it until the movie came out, and I was like, hey, that looks familiar. And it was actually right there by one of the scenes. It was actually right there.
You're in the background peeking. Vin Diesel's right there.
Yeah,
Paul Walker's there. You're like, they look.
I was like, who the hell is that bald-headed dude? But yeah, so other than that, like I said, it just kind of grew from there,
So then you take a break from the Honda world and just cars in general. Walk us fast forward now, man. How did this 96 come about?
Actually, I got it off of a friend of mine, Louis from work, and like I said, I kind of got out of the scene for a cool minute. Had a kid, my son, and I felt like I was too old and to be back in the scene. So I had got a daily EM2. So
even more booze.
So automatic
this
automatic. It was automatic, and I still have it. I use that as my daily, obviously, but yeah, I kind of just like I got bit by the bug again, and it's kind of escalated real quick. So I didn't think it was gonna escalate this fast.
So you pick it up, it looked like this.
No, it didn't. It was. I wish it did. It would have a swap by now, but no. It was actually it was his budget build, so he had a lot of eBay parts on that. Not knocking replica parts, but we've had it on there for a while, so they were kind of giving out already. So it was actually painted a few different times. When I received it, it was like a cream color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he had actually painted it with a roller, so I didn't know if that was a thing. I seen it on like YouTube and stuff,
not,
but yeah.
Okay.
But he did it, so I was like, all right, cool, you know. But like I said, after that, it was pretty much, you know, replacing this part, replacing that part, getting wheels, and kind of just
putting it back to your specs.
Yeah, escalating it. So
you pick it up. What was the vision for it, man? I mean, with all these knowledge that you have now, what was the vision for it? Because I mean, the direction that you headed, it's amazing.
Thank you. Honestly, it was kind of like, you know, I really didn't know at first. I was kind of just like, well, I don't know if I should swap it and then track it, or, you know, go from there. But since it has a slow ass motor in it, I kind of just said, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and stance it out. So
okay, but you're just very, very, very clean, man. That's what I like, man. I think that's cool. You know, now that you're so old, you know, being able to come back to the Honda world, and really, I mean, you appreciate what they are. You know, you appreciate what you can do with them, and
yeah,
you're nailing it, man. I think it's very simple and it's very clean. So let's get in it, man. What do you got going on in the front end?
So basically, it's this 96 front end. I have a SIRG replica wheel. I'm sorry, lip.
Told you.
I was going so good. I was going so good. You jinxed me.
How am I gonna call my wheel a caliper? I told you. Nice wheel up front, bro.
I knew that was gonna happen. You're jinxing me,
dude. I was hoping it would happen. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So yeah, so it's a SIRG, SRIG. Yeah. Well, yeah, replica lip. Looking for an OEM one, but as of right now, the only ones I found are like $1,000. So I'm not gonna invest that much on a lip,
especially this low.
Yeah, because it's just gonna, you know, I don't scrape. Surprisingly, I don't scrape on this one now, but
really,
yeah, surprisingly, it's kind of unbelievable. But yeah,
so maybe you should get a real one.
Yeah, I'm for $1,000. Yeah.
All right, cool. And then kept the fog lights.
Yeah, the fog lights are kept.
What I mean, would you know the color code, or what did you?
Yeah, it's actually a Alyssa Milano red.
Oh, nice. Watch out.
R81. Yeah, it's a typical color. I had that same color on my DC2, so I decided to, you know, stick it with it on the Civic. I was gonna go the I think it's the Sonic gray on the newer, like the newer.
Yeah, look nice.
Yeah, I was gonna go that route, but something about this red is just like pops, and I don't know, I like it.
Red is your thing.
I dig it.
That's dope. Yeah. So any future plans for the front end, aside from maybe $1,000 lip or wheel? It depends on how you call it.
Yeah, I kind of actually want to get the Airwalker bumper.
Ooh.
So yeah, I found a 96 spec on ICB, so actually thinking about getting it. But
he will get it, yes.
Yeah. I'd rather spend $1,000 on that than a lip.
Yep.
So yeah.
Makes sense.
But yeah, so other than that, yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. Like, you know, I don't really want to go too crazy on like if I do a hood, I kind of want to do a carbon Kevlar. So a lot of people don't have carbon Kevlar anymore. So VIS used to make a silver carbon for the lips. I don't think they made the hoods, but I'm sure you could get it done. Just change it up a little bit.
Okay. Well, it looks very, very clean. It's also very, very low. Tell us about your suspension pieces. What do you got going on?
The suspension I'm running is the True Heart. I think it's the True Heart Street Pro.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that product. I know it's kind of new. I was gonna go with the Function Form Type 2s because it has the adjustable dampening, but like I said, I'm not really, you know, that's more ideal for like track. So I kind of just went, I didn't want to go too crazy on the suspension, so it did what it needed to do. So later on I'll probably upgrade, but I mean, you know, like I said, I like the drop on it, so.
Okay. For now, it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. I mean,
technically.
Honestly, it doesn't matter if you get like even, you know, Fortunatos or whatever. This low, it's gonna be uncomfortable, and we know that. And I'm 1,000% okay with that, because you're doing it for different reasons. Whether you like it or dislike it, the car looks clean. It's static, and there's something to say about that. And so it's gonna be uncomfortable regardless. So okay, that's cool. Now wheel and tire setup, man. What do you got going on?
I am running the Work Seekers, 16x9 all around, plus 25 in the front and plus 15 in the rear. Tires are actually no name brand. They're 195/45 16s.
Cool. And then I see that you have Rival Machine supporting our buddy's brand.
Yes, sir. Can't make it to their meet, but when they throw another one, the Cars and Coffee, I'll be there for sure. That's
awesome, man. Thank you for the love and the support to Gabe and his company. What do we got going on in the interior?
It's just pretty much the interiors, aftermarket. They're not OEM floor mats. Eventually I'm going to get them from HMO. I know they have them in stock. Seats are from a 99 2000 EX, the rear and back. And I have a Momo Monte Carlo steering wheel, NRG quick release. Eventually I'll upgrade to the Workspell quick release. Other than that, it's a stock EX cluster.
Very, very clean, very minimal. Any future plans for it? Bucket,
maybe
cage, gutting it?
Yeah, if I do, the only reason why I want to go bucket route on the stance car is because these seats sit too high, so I feel like my head's hitting the roof. But then again, like I said, I feel like it might defeat the purpose because you're static. You're not really using the the performance aspect of it. Yeah, so
who cares? Do it anyway.
If I do, I'll probably go I'll try to get I know they're a little pricey, but you don't see too many. I think they're the status bucket seats. So or either the Bride Zeta Max or the Zeta 2s.
Love the Zeta 1s.
Yeah, they're expensive too.
Yep. That's cool, man. Very clean, very minimal. Absolutely love it, man. Now, was it in rough shape when you first got it?
I mean, it didn't have any floor mats on it. I replaced these seats. The stock seats were kind of ripped, so I actually found those online for cheap. So I was just like, I was gonna go SI, but I just said, it's cool. I'll just go with the standard EX.
Okay. So yeah, very, very, very clean, man. Absolutely love the interior. Let's talk that case is serious. You said it was case swap, right?
Yeah, it's actually two JZs.
Okay, it just looks different.
It
might be missing half a JZ.
Don't tell nobody, okay?
All right, let's go in the engine compartment. Let's do it.
All right, cool.
Why are you moving slow all of a sudden?
I had to move like my motor.
Oh, okay. You're engaging VTEC right now. All right. This is where everybody's grabbing the mouse right now, and they're getting ready to click.
Ah, man.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, and their fingers are just itching to see what they're gonna comment.
Close your eyes.
Imagine a 2JZ in there.
Hey, come on, guys. Obviously, this is a.
Let me apologize to everybody, man. Let me apologize first. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know. He lied to me. He said it was a B series. Because God forbid you run an OEM.
Don't look at it. It's ugly, all right? It's ugly, man.
It's gorgeous, man. I bet you get good gas mileage.
I do.
Not even that, huh? Because of the exhaust system. So tell us, man, what are we looking at?
This is actually a D16 Y5, so it's actually from the HX. It's stock, as you can see, but I have all the components that I love. AC, I've had cars before with no AC, heater works, so it's like I said, the previous owner did some janky stuff to it, but it's in a work of process, progress.
This is cool. So what are the plans for it? Honestly, first of all, before you start with your plans, not to cut you off, if you tell me you're gonna keep the single slammer, freaking keep it, dude. Just keep it.
Clean it up.
We need more single slammers.
Right?
Yes, I said it.
Save the single cams.
Whoever is out there disliking my videos right now, I'm sorry, but keep the single slammers.
Save the single cams, man. Save the single cams.
It's like me saying save the autos, man. Nobody agrees with you. Nobody cheered for you on that one.
I know. Honestly, like I said, that's one of the main reasons why I went stance, because you know it's slow. If it would have had a swap in it, I probably would have went a different route. But if I do swap it, I kind of want to. I don't know. I kind of want to either do a GSR or just keep it simple. A lot of people do LS VTECs and B20Vs, and I'm more of a simple kind of guy. I don't need that much power.
Eric, thank you so much, man. So much fun. I really appreciate you taking the time driving, quite a distance, especially in a slam car. Much love, man. I appreciate it. Any shout outs?
Yeah, you guys. I mean, thank you for showing your interest in my build. Like I said, more to come. So that might be part 2.
K or nothing. We're saying it right now.
What if I do a blue top H23?
That's not a K.
I know, but you're an Accord guy,
I don't care. I'm going with K.
Yeah.
How about if you sell this one, you get an Accord? Then I'll be back. I don't care if it's stock, man. I'll drive to your house.
Yeah, just I just want to thank you guys, and then obviously Rival Machine too. My wife for having my back no matter what, even though she hates this car.
It's a Civic. I don't blame her.
My buddy Louie, my cousin, JHP. They've been straight up since day one. I've been going to them for years, ordering my parts and stuff like that. Who else am I missing? My homie Pecas from Royal Tattoo. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. And anybody else who's worked on it and will continue to work on it. So, man, thank you for getting back into the game, man. Well, keep at it, man. This thing is extremely clean, and I'm glad that you're back in the game, and it's absolutely gorgeous, man. So thank you for your time, and thank you for your dedication to the Honda game, man.
Thank you.
Definitely awesome.
Thank you for having me. Oh, I have a little ricer.
The ricer and you never
So
goes away.
ricer.
That's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. All right, let's put you in front of your car again. That's pretty cool, actually. I never heard of that. All right, you were a ricer, huh?
Yeah.
Ricer at heart still.
I have window glow gauges too.
Yeah. Where's a NOS bottle connected to nothing? To your little DC.
It's helium. It's helium.
Man, that's what they think. That guy has under $100,000 under that hood.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They're still gonna be disappointed.
Nah, no one's disappointed. D-Series for life, man. Keep the D-Series alive. All right, 3, 2, 1.